Topic: time and distance. In this time and distance, the basic terminology is speed, time, distance, average speed, and relative speed. We'll see what is the relation among distance, speed, and time. Distance is equivalent to, what is distance is equivalent to speed into time, and speed equivalent to distance by time. Time equivalent to distance by speed. So listen carefully. If you want to find the speed, just close S. Okay, so you'll get distance by time. If you want to get time, just close T, you'll get distance by speed. If you want to find the distance, close D, you'll get speed into time. That's what we're getting here. Okay, distance is equivalent to speed into time. Here speed equivalent to distance by time, and time equivalent to distance by speed. Now when distance is constant, means the product of speed and time is constant. For example, if you're traveling 100 kilometers, if you're traveling at 10 kilometer per hour, this is speed. What's the time taken? 100 kilometers. If you're traveling at 10 kilometer per hour, 10 kilometer per hour, the time taken is 10 hours. Suppose if you are traveling at 20 kilometer per hour, the time taken will be 5 hours. If you are traveling at 25 kilometer per hour, the time taken will be 4 hours. In all the cases, the product is constant. Is it clear? When distance is constant, the product of speed and time is constant. It means when speed increases, implies the time taken is also, the time taken will decrease. Okay, let us see a few examples here. When two men start together to walk a certain distance, one at 4 km per hour and another at 3 km per hour, the former arrives half an hour before the latter. Find the distance. What he said, the one who is traveling at 4 km per hour reached 30 minutes before the one who is traveling at 3 km per hour. So assume that the person who is traveling at 4 km per hour took t hours. Then the person who traveling at 3 km per hour will take t plus half, is taking half an hour extra. Okay, now on simplification, what's the value you'll get? 4t minus 3t. Bring this 3t to the left hand side. 4t minus 3t, which is equals to t, which is equals to 3 by 2. Now he is asking us to find the, what is asking us to find? He is asking us to find the value of distance. Distance is nothing but speed into time. What is the speed when you traveling? If you take the t hours, the speed is 4. So 4 into 3 by 2. 2 ones, 2 twos, which is equals to 6. So the answer is option 3. A train starts from a place A at 6 am and arrives another place B at 4:30 pm on the same day. If the speed of the train is 40 km per hour, the distance traveled by the train you have to find. What is given? A train starts from a place at 6 am and arrives at place B at 4:30 pm on the same day. If the speed of the train is 40 km per hour, find the distance traveled by the train. Distance is nothing but speed into time. At what speed it is traveling? 40 km per hour into how many hours it traveled? See, from 6 am to 4:30 pm. Simple. 6 am to 6 pm. How many hours will be there? 12 hours. If it is 5 pm, go 1 hour back. It means 11 hours. Deduct half an hour because it's saying the 4:30 pm. It means 10 and a half. So it is nothing but 10 and a half hours. We can write as 10.5. On simplification, we will get 420 kilometers. So the answer is option 1. Next, walking at the rate of 4 km per hour A man covers a certain distance in 3 hours 45 minutes. If he covers the same distance on cycling at the rate of 16.5 km per hour, the time taken by him is, so same, speed into time, 3 hours 45 minutes can be written as 3 by 4 is equivalent to, if he is traveling at 16.5 km per hour, what is the time taken? This is what he is asking us to find. Now this is 4 into, this mixed fraction can be written as 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 3 15, so 15 by 4 into 16.5 into t is equals to, this is equals to, okay. Now I have to find the value of t. 4 and 4 will get cancels, implies t equivalent to 15 by 16.5 hours, so convert it into minutes because it is given in minutes by 60. Now 15 ones, 15 1.1s, okay. Now 60 by 1.1, we simply can write it as, this is equals to 600 by 11. 600 by 11. On simplification, what will you get? Because the options are very nearer, right? 55.45, 54.55, like that, and 55.44. Now simple, divide with 11. 11 600, 11 5s are 55, and still remainder is 550. 11 4s are 44. It means I'm getting 54 point something, so I can rule out option 1, option 2, option 4. Simply the answer is option 2. See, I'm not doing complete calculation. The moment I'm sure that it is 54 point something, there is only one option with 54. If it is more than one option, if there are options we are having 54, okay, more than one case, then what I have to do? I have to continue this further. 50 minus 44, what's the remainder? 6. If you put point here, 0, so 54.5, so 55, again 5. If you keep on that, you can do like this, okay. Next, average speed. What is meant by an average speed? Average speed is nothing but ratio of total distance traveled by total time taken. What is the total distance traveled here? d1 plus d2 plus d3 plus d4. This is the total distance traveled. But total time taken, what is the time? Speed, distance. When distance and speed is given, the time is nothing but distance by speed. So d1 by s1 plus d2 by s2 plus d3 by s3 plus d4 by s4. What is this? This is the time taken to cover distance d1. This is the time taken to cover distance d2 with at speed for s2. Okay. Similarly, this is the time taken to cover distance d3 at a speed s3. So likewise, similar the case d4 by s4. Okay. Because the average speed is nothing but total distance traveled by total time taken. If distance and speeds are given, this is the formula we have to use. Next one. If distance and time are given, then what you will do? Simple. Total distance traveled is nothing but d1 plus d2 plus d3 plus d4, and total time taken is nothing but t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus t4. That's all. This is the average speed. If distance and time is given, you have to go with this method. Next, if speed and time are given, how will you find? Simple. Distance is nothing but speed into time. So s1 t1 plus, to cover this distance, so s2 t2 and plus s3 t3 plus s4 t4. This is the total distance traveled divided by total time taken. What is the total time taken? t1 plus t2 plus t3 plus t4.